Maya just Simone live at the Quarter Past Lit Mini Fest. Asianae is in the building. She is looking pretty. She got her jewelry on, tatted up. How you doing, girl?
Heard, I'm doing great. It's giving that. Miss Hurricane in the building. If you nasty.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now, I just want to stop and say this before we even get started with this interview. I love your music. I do.
Thank you.
And you have a sound that it's just like, I don't know what it is. You just got that one thing and you out of here. I mean, like next level. So keep going. You know, before we even get into this interview, I just want to say that. I gotta get your flowers while you sit in front of me.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Now, Southside, Riverdale, Clayco, whatever you call it.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about the challenges of being an artist that is actually from Atlanta, in Atlanta, trying to make it happen.
I really think the challenge is just like, you know, connecting with the right people and networking. I wouldn't really say it's a challenge. It's just really waiting on that one song to just catch on. So really, it's just anywhere. It don't even matter that you're from Atlanta. I think it's really a greater thing that I'm from Atlanta, because it's like shit, I'm in the mecca of the music. So, you know, it's just really that one song. It ain't really no challenge. You gotta put the work in. That's it.
Look, you go into the studio, you lay down these, I'm gonna say hits. You lay down these hits.
Say that.
Give us a process. How does Asianae record? Like how do you get ready? What's your rituals?
So, if I'm like writing a song before I go to the studio, I actually write at the crib. So, I don't really like to write in the studio, but it's crazy because I just dropped S-Walk. I wrote that second verse inside the studio. Yeah, but I really like to write inside the crib if I'm writing, because it's like I want to be in my own vibes and like have my own thoughts, and I don't really want like outside people, because the sessions be lit, like my team be in there. So, you know what I'm saying? That really kind of like my writing process. But sometimes I might go to the studio and like I'm with Crazy Figs. He's also on the label. He does pretty much all of my beats.
Okay.
And Shy, he executive produced a lot of stuff. And then maybe we might like, you know, bounce off ideas and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm in the crib writing my own vibes.
Look, I love it. Now, a lot of artists don't talk about like their actual experience as an artist. What is your favorite part about being an artist, and what's your least favorite part about being an artist?
I love everything, to be honest.
You love everything?
I mean, yeah, I love everything. Only thing I can say is it's really not challenging, like if you got your mental on right. But, you know, I'm in my early 20s, so it's like I'm growing up and I'm growing into this woman while at the same time growing up in front of all these other people as a woman. Then at the same time, still like keeping my same, you know, great face card for the industry. So it's not really a challenge. I would just say I'm growing in different lanes at one time. So it's like, it's just a lot. It's a lot.
So we get to see you grow, so that means we're watching you grow from, you know, girl to a woman.
You know what I'm saying? So a lady to a woman.
Is there a man in the process?
You see, I put this heart on my head because I took it out my chest and I said I'm fuck nigga. So that's why we put it on the head, you know what I'm saying?
Look, who taught her how to answer questions? She already media trained. She did not give you the exact answer, but I get what you're saying. So as far as, you know, your growth,
right?
What are you looking forward to the most in your career?
I'm just really trying to make history, like for my family, for my team, and I feel like I'm the voice for the women. Like I ain't scared to say nothing. Like, so I'm gonna speak about some motivational stuff. I'm gonna speak about how I'm gonna pop it in the bed. I'm gonna pop it in the club, and then I'm also gonna give you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from, you know, what was real dirty that people don't want to speak about. So it's just me being transparent with the world, and you know, having other women relate to me. So just making history.
Yeah, no, I love that. No, that makes sense. And there's a lot that we know about you just from your IG, your music. So like, what would you say? Like, what would you say is your biggest challenge in general? Just your entire biggest challenge.
I mean, like I said, I'm finding myself while I'm finding my music, and I'm finding my way into this world. So it's just like, you know, being human and being okay with being human, being vulnerable when I need to be vulnerable. Still turning up, still being lit because I'm young, I'm lit, I'm that. So it's like, it just really just growing in life and taking everything and making sure you making lemonade out of lemon. So
okay, I got $2 million for you.
What's it?
I got $2 million and I'm sending you to the studio.
Okay.
But you can only make a project with one artist. Who's that?
Artist?
One artist. One whole project. A collab project.
Shit, you know I'm going Drake.
Drake?
You know I'm going Drake. Drake going number one. You know I'm going
every time.
Yeah, you know I'm going Drake.
How you feel about the house music like coming back in?
I feel like it's smart. I feel like as an artist, you are creative. Like, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be ever in one box. So I think it was really spontaneous of him to drop something like that, because when he said the night before I'm dropping, the next day I know everybody was like, "Oh my god, I'm about to be in my feelings," but he was wrong.
You was wrong.
Now you want to dance. Yeah, now you want to be in the Caribbean with on some tequila, getting turned up. So I feel like as an artist, you got to tap into different stuff. Like that's a part of being an artist. You can't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. And I think the song.
You gonna tap into it? Could we get some house music from you or not?
Hey man, right now we just in the bed with Hurricane Nate. Hurricane Nate is going crazy right now.
Alright, well look, you heard it from Asianae. You didn't perform yet. You already performed.
No, I'm gonna go turn the stage up real quick.
Okay, so like while you doing that, let's think about like one more question. Stankonia Studios is legendary to be here. To be able to perform in such a building like this, coming behind legends who actually lay down so many hits, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot to me. You know, I love Outkast for one. So let's just say that. I love Outkast. I grew up on Outkast with my dad and stuff. But to be in Atlanta and to actually be able to wake up and really be in this motion, because it's hard. Like, a lot of people think you wake up and you just in this position. I was blessed to be in this position. Like, I know people that have been doing music 5 years plus. I'm only 2 years in the game, and, you know, it's going great for me. So I'm just,
2 years?
Yeah,
that's it?
Yeah, I'm just 3 years in.
I feel like I've been seeing you everywhere. Like, you've been on every celebrity basketball game. You've been out in the community. You've been working. You've been dropping hits. Like, you have been out here.
You got to stay consistent. You got to work and you got to pray.
You've been taking advantage of it.
When you keep God first and you put the work in, nothing going to happen but flowers going to bloom. So that's all I'm doing.
Absolutely. Well, tell everybody where we can find your music, where we can follow you on social media.
What's up, gang? It's Queen Nate, Asianae, aka Hurricane Nate. You can follow me on Instagram at the Asianae. I'm on all social platforms at the Asianae. My music streaming on all digital streaming platforms at Asianae. S-Walk out now. Chosen One and mixtape out now. Go get it. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Asianae. Go rip the stage, and y'all stay tuned. We got more coming.